In this video, we are going to find the trending hashtag from tweets dataset. Hello, this is Jagan from Growth Data. I am hosting this video to share my knowledge in SQL with you. If this assists you in your interview preparation anyways, I will be happy. Welcome to the 50th video of the series SQL Interview Questions. This video will be tagged in SQL Interview Questions playlist and the code we discuss in this video will be uploaded to the GitHub. The link for the GitHub page will be in the video description part. Let's see the data set first and we can talk about the question in more detail. So we are given a table tweets which got a user ID who did the tweet and then the tweet ID which is a unique identifier for this table and the date when they tweeted and what is the tweet. So create the table first. So in this, if you see, the hashtag is the only text in the tweets field. So there is no other text. So what they are asking us to do is, we are asked to write a solution to find the top 3 trending hashtags. When you say trending hashtags, that means the number of times it occurs, right? So more trend, that means more people use that hashtag. So I have to see how many users or how many tweet IDs we have for every hashtag and then get the max out of it. As simple as that. Okay, let's start with that. Well, let's comment out the code and then now we go here. So table name is tweets. So we have to find the top 3 trending tweets. So what I do, I just do select from the table. So I need the tweet. So now we have only the hashtag, right? So we just say as the hashtag and then we are going to count the tweet IDs. Count star works, but giving a column name is kind of a proper coding practice as count. So for every tweet or hashtag, we are going to see how many records we have. Since we use aggregation, we say group by 1. If I run this, I will have all the hashtags and how many times it occurs. So if I want to get the more popular, that means more records in, right? So I say order by that count of tweet ID, just the second column descending. When I run this, the travel is the main hashtag which occurs in 4 tweets and then we have 3 and all the 2s. So if I want to get the top 3, it's based on the count, how many count we have for every hashtag. If we have more than one record, then you do the sorting based on the hashtag. So you get the latest hashtag with the descending order. So the count is going to be in descending, and if you have more than one record for the same rank, then you do the hashtag as descending. So we say order by 2 descending, which is the count, and then we say 1 descending. So if you see this, for all the 2s, we have T and then it goes on the descending order. Now I want only the top 3. So I simply say limit 3. So you get only the top 3 part of it. So this is good, but I am not comfortable with the limit 3. Sometimes if you say the users who have same rank, so more than one user having the same rank, bring everyone. So those kind of question comes, then the limit is not going to work properly. So what we do is, we can create our own sequence number and then we see if we can filter only the first 3. For that, we are going to use the Windows function row number. Let's see how to use that. We can get the same code. So select the tweet and then count of the tweet ID, which is a unique identifier, which is a count, and then I'm going to add one more, which is called a row number over. There is no partition, so we have to consider everything. So the main thing we do is order by the count of tweet ID descending, right? So descending means it will give the top top hang hashtag, which is more records, right? As row number, rank. Count of tweet, TW tweet ID. So if you see this, travel is the most popular and the rank is 1. Then comes the work life and tech life. So 1 to 5 because we have order by, the order is growing up. So we just have only group by. So now you have the records order by the rank. So 4, 3 is 1 and 2, and if it's same count, then you consider the hashtag as the or sorting the descending order. So we get learning as the third one. So we got all the 3 popular hashtags. So I prefer going with row num than limit 3, but in this scenario limit 3 works. There is no harm in it, but you just understand how the row number work. Okay, so now I'm going to have a small change, a small tweak to the data. So whenever you get the data, it's always the tweet text, the complete tweet text is what you are going to receive. And then you have to process the complete tweet and get the hashtag. Since we have only the hashtag in the first data set, we directly use a aggregate function and done. Now we are going to see what happens if we get the whole tweet. So let's have some sample data which got a complete tweet. But only thing is every tweet have only one hashtag. Okay, we see the next level of question after this. So every tweet will have one hashtag, not more than one. Okay, now how will I get the hashtag? Previously it is only the hashtag, I directly use the count and the row number. But now I have the whole tweet in front of me. And then every tweet will have exactly one hashtag. So let's see how to do that. So whenever I have a text and I want to get a small chunk of it, then the main thing I will use is substring. Let's see if substring is going to help. Select tweet and then the substring ring substring of what is the column? The tweet column. And then where we have to stop, we have to find the index position where the hashtag hash symbol is. So we can go with locate. What you have to locate? The hash symbol in which column? The tweet column. So that is the exact index position we are going to get using the locate function. Now we have to close this. So we have substring and which column it's tweet, and then where you have to slice, it's on the location where the hashtag starts. So you got this as this one is going to be hashtag, right? From table is tweets. So here it will go with the whole text and then see where the hashtag is. And then you're going to take the substring starting with the hash till the end. Now if I run this, I will have all the tweets and then I will get the hashtag. Only thing is it starts from 0, goes till the hash, and then from the hash it will take till the end. So most of the records will have the hashtag. But if you see this, happy day with good, because there are words after the hashtag in the description part. So how will I bring that? So I have substring and then I can add one more substring and then you bring it back the hashtag. But other than that, there is one more function which is much easier and make your life simple, which is going to be the substring index. The substring index, what you are going to do is you are going to say the same tweet and then we are going to get the hash symbol and then you just say get me -1. -1 in the sense it's going to be the right side of the substring. So this is the hashtag. Let's run this. So it's going to give me the same result. For the tweet, it just starts with the hash and then get the word. But if you see the second record, you got the same problem. You have the hashtag and then you have some extra text. And one more thing you notice, it lose the hash symbol. Previously, if you see, you will have the hash symbol when you use a substring. But when you use a substring index, it will start after the hash position. So you have the happy day. So first thing you have to address is how will I remove the extra words. Second one is how will I bring in the hash symbol. Okay, so let's start with the first one, which is going to be the hashtag cleaning up the extra words. Okay, so for that what I should do, I am going to use the substring index again. So you say substring index of whatever the text I get, you give me the space as a delimiter and get me the left value. So what happens? It will take the word and then find the first position of the space. So hashtag and then the space, right? And then you get the left side part of it. So if I run this, I'll exactly get the hashtag. Only problem is I don't have the hash symbol. So for that, I can just substitute a hash symbol, which is going to be what functions will you use? Concat hash symbol and then whatever the hashtag we used. I just do it. So what happens? I added the hash symbol after that. Previously, you have the data, but there is no hash symbol. Now I added the hash symbol. Now I have the raw data, right? I have the hashtag. Now I can count how many records I have. So I will just say get me only the hashtag. I don't need the tweets, and then you bring me the count. So you just say count star or count of Twitter ID or whatever it is, right? As count. Since I use aggregation function, I will just say group by the first column. So now I got the happy day, work life, tech life, nature. So I got all. So I have to order by the count, this second column, descending order. So I got the happy days 3, 2, and then we got 2 ones. We need only the top 3. So I'll just do the sorting order, another descending, the hashtag in the descending order. So I'll get 3, 2, and then work life as 1, nature as 1. I need only 3. So I simply say limit 3. So I get only the top 3. If I want to bring the row number, which we discussed before, we can use that too, right? So we got the concatenate function, and then before that we split the tweets and get only the hashtag. Once I get the hashtag, the hash symbol is added, and then you get the proper hashtag. We find how many records we have and take only the top 3. This is good in many ways, right? So we have only one simple substring index part of it. Let's comment this out. Every time it's going to truncate and load. So okay, so this is the basic substring part, but there is a simpler way to address these kind of questions, which is called the regular expression. So if you know the regular expression, your code is going to be awesome simple. But only thing is you have to know how to cover up all the scenarios. Right? So now instead of saying concat and all this, I am going to start with the regular expression. Let's delete this. I say reg x is the regular expression. Do the substring part from which column? The tweet column. I am going to say the word is going to start with the hash symbol, and then it can follow anything other than the not symbol, right? Other than the space. So other than space, whatever comes after the hash symbol, you get me those values. It can repeat any number of times. And then I'm going to close the pattern. So this is going to be the hashtag. Let's run this. Oh, I have to cover the substring properly. So this, okay, so this is has to go after this, and then I have the hash symbol, and then not hash has close bracket. I don't need this bracket, that's why. So and then I close this one and I run it again. So what error is showing? This is incompatible with the SQL model, only full group by. Okay, so since I use count, I have to use the group by 1. So I get the same hashtag with the count. So now you have to know the pattern. So this is kind of a simple one, right? It starts with the hash, and this caret symbol is the not. So /s is the space. There should not be any space after the hash. You just get all the text, all the characters. If there's a space, you just break there, which is going to be the hashtag. And then we just count based on it. So we get all the hashtag, how many times we have. So we just do the same order by and then limit 3. If you don't want to use the order by limit 3, then you can go with the Windows function, which we talked about before, right? So first we start with the input data is only the hashtag. Then we saw you get the complete tweet. Only thing is every tweet will have maximum of only one hashtag. What if there are multiple hashtags? That is the next level of complexity, which we already discussed in our previous video. So when you see top trending hashtags, we have the code base here. Go to the GitHub and you can see the tweets which got more than one hashtag. For that, we discussed a SQL which is going to be the recursive. So create a CTA table, which is the recursive part, and then you get all the hashtags. And after you get the hashtag, it's quite normal, whatever we did here, right? We just rank and then you do the limit part of it. If you want to see the code we discussed in this video, then as we show, every video will have the hashtag link, and this video is going to be in the playlist SQL Interview Questions, and in that video you can go and see whatever the video you're looking for, and the video description part we have the GitHub link. It will take you to the code base, and we are talking about the 50th video. So let me get the code. Let's refresh this page and get the 50th. Yeah, we have the 50th file where you have the create statement and the initial steps where we did simple SQL and the Windows function. Then we have a complete tweet and how we address using the substring index, and then how we use the regular expression. So you can use this for your practice. I prefer the regular expression if you are comfortable with it. If not, I will use the substring index. And if there is multiple hashtags in a single tweet, then there is a different video. I can give the link in the description part, which will be using the recursive CTE table and get all the hashtags from the tweets. So if you want to join the WhatsApp channel, there's a link. You can use this link and join the Growth Data WhatsApp channel. Hope you like this video and thanks for watching.